Yeah?
Yeah.
T-junctions
It's,
is
yeah.
when you have a road like joining another road. So you have, like, this is a T-junction. This is a major road. Okay. This is a minor road, which is we are in. You got a giveaway line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is your car. You're traveling alongside this road.
Yeah.
You're going towards the junction. So this is a T-junction. Now when we go into the T-junctions, either we turn in left or we turn in right.
Okay.
If you turn left, for example, examiner will say at the end of the road, turn left. So at the end of the road mean our road is end and we join in the major road. So first you need to check mirror, center and right. If you go right, if you go left, center and left. Okay?
Okay.
So mirror check, signal after mirror, then position, which I will explain what does that mean, position, and then after position slow, so speed, so you speed down a bit, and then you're looking. Okay, so this is you. First thing I will say turn left at the end of the road. You check the center and left mirror. If I say turn right, you check the center and right mirror.
Okay.
Then you signal left if you go left, or signal right if you go
Okay.
right. Then position, if you go left, you slightly close to the left side, or if you go right, you go close to the white lines, yeah? Then broken lines, yeah? Okay. And then once you go towards it, you slow down gradually. By the end, you have to slow down like almost like a old man walking pace, like very, very slow, yeah?
Okay.
So when you go into the left, you come in here, you waiting. If anyone come from the right side, you stop. If nobody come from right, you check right, left, right, and then you go, if nobody there.
Okay.
If you go right, you check right, and you have to check left. If anyone come from left as well, you have to stop, because you're crossing this lane and you're going to the other lane. So you have to check both sides clearly.
Okay.
If it's not say clear, you can't go. If it's clear, then you go. Okay, so then you can go to the other side.
Okay.
This is T-junction, but you got another road which is like approaching junction, this time from major to minor. T-junction is you going from minor road to major, from minor to major. Okay,
Okay.
to major road. Approaching junction from major
To minor.
to minor.
Okay.
To minor road. Okay, like if you go
Can you write that as approaching?
approaching junction, yeah, of course.
Then I.
Junction, okay.
Okay.
So if you drive, for example, you're going alongside this road,
Yeah.
and this is road you're going alongside. You got two sides, so you are driving on this side. You might have a road on the right hand side, okay, or you might have a road on the left hand side. Okay,
Okay.
so if you go right, you check your mirrors. Okay,
Okay.
signal, same as a T-junction, position, speed, and look. Okay, so if you turn right, if examiner say take next road on the right, that means you're going from major to minor road.
Yeah.
And then in here you have, obviously you have two lane. Okay, so if you go right, signal right, position right, so you come in almost here. Okay, if anyone traveling alongside this road coming towards here, you stop. If nobody come, you start turning. When you see this line
Yeah.
appear under your right mirror, or your right mirror almost level with that line.
Okay.
Then you start turning. So when you do that, they call point of a turn, then your car will end up on this side. If you turn it too early, you might end up on this side, which is wrong lane. You have to go about halfway, so you should see this road clearly, or your mirrors, wing mirror, will be level with that line.
Okay.
Okay, then you're turning.
Okay.
If you go left, you check mirrors from here, signal, position, speed, and then look.
Okay.
So you start as soon as the examiner say take next road on the right, you check your mirror check. Okay? So your mirror check should be around about 50 to 60 yards, depends on the speed. If it's 20 mile per hour, you start about 30 yards. If, for example, you are 30 mile an hour, you start from 50 yards. If you're 40 mile an hour, then you should start a little bit earlier. Okay, so it depends on the speed. So as soon as the examiner say take next road on the left, you check the center and left mirror, you signal left,
Okay.
your position
Yeah.
on the left this time. So your position should be somewhere around here.
Okay.
Right side, your position near the line.
Okay. And
Left
right.
near the curb. Not too much, but little bit, about half a yard to 1 yard. Yeah? Or half a meter to 1 meter. Then you look in inside where you're going. So it will be single line because you're going from major to minor. So when you're going in from major to minor, it's single line. When it's T junction, you're coming out, it will be giveaway line.
Okay.
That's the difference. So you got T junction here, you have double line, broken line.
Yeah.
If you come from major to minor, single line. Because you almost, like always, you might go, you don't need to stop unless somebody come from ahead. Whereas T junction, you have to stop.
And double
if
line you
somebody
should stop.
most of the time, not always, but most of the time, yes. Okay, so that's approaching junction as well. Sometimes you might have a crossroad, okay, like this one in front of you. We stopped, okay, opposite that crossroad, yeah. So crossroad, it'll be like two minor joining major. If you check here, this is a crossroad. You see that one is a crossroad, yeah, because our minor and opposite minor. And the sides are major road. Look, the red car is stopping.
Yeah.
Because it might be somebody on the major road. It's a T junction. You got a giveaway line.
Yeah.
You see that triangle? That means it's a giveaway. So this is a crossroad. Okay. See that car, that van is coming. That lorry is on the major road. The van is coming. They are on the major road. So they don't stop for us, but we have to stop for them. So we're gonna talk about major road as well. So if you just hold it and check this one, the crossroad, I'm gonna draw it exactly where we are, so then you know what it's all about. Okay, so this is a crossroad. We have a giveaway in front of us. That road is single line and they don't have any giveaway or anything. They just go continue broken line. And this one is a giveaway. Okay. And this one is a single line. So let's say nobody on the major road and we're dealing with somebody coming from ahead. So if nobody on the major road, we're going from here. Okay. If we turn in left and somebody come from this side, okay, and turning same direction towards us, who got priority? We should know who got priority.
It's
us, because we closer. Okay, now if we go ahead and they come same direction to our left, which is their right, then we still have priority because we're going straight ahead. They cut our path. If we go right, then we don't have priority. So if we go right, they go right, we can both go at the same time as long as we don't affect each other. If somebody coming left and we're going right, we have to stop because they have priority, they're closer. Or if somebody coming ahead and we're going right, we should still stop because we're cutting their path. And that's a crossroad, how we deal with it. Okay, you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. And the routine will be same: mirror, signal, position, speed, and look. Position mean whichever side you go, you're closer to that side. And then the speed should be very slow, like old man walking pace, crawling towards the
no gas, nothing, just
no gas, no. It depends if it's uphill. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you.